So friends, in the course of MBA 800 Business Central, we are starting our first section, which is Introduction to Business Central. In Introduction to Business Central, now we will see the navigate the user interface. In navigate the user interface, we have the lesson 4, which is personalized profiles. In personalized profile, we will cover the three main things, which is the design pages, customized pages, and personalized pages. In designing of the pages, it is available only in the sandbox. We can do by bringing the new extension. In that, we can change the page design by dragging and dropping the components on the page. Whereas in the customized page, it can be done for a user profile. It can be done through the administrator task. And here the administrator can change the design by dragging and dropping the components on the page. The next is the personalizing pages by the individual user. They also can change the page design by dragging and dropping the components on the page. In personalizing profiles, the following activities can be done. Like here, the user can personalize his workspace. And in personalizing the profile, the user can add a field or a column, or they can change the width of a column. They can move fields and columns to the right and left. They can hide if they want to hide some fields and columns, show the hidden action and parts. They can display the fields in the collapsed path tabs. They can make the fields additional. They can change the free space. They can skip over a field when pressing the enter and reorder and remove the views representing the filtered list. Add a new action to a page or report on their role center and always start as the list has expanded or collapsed. So in personalizing the role center is the starting page for the users in the Business Central. Users can easily personalize the role center page to align with their individual needs. So in this, if they have to personalize, then they have to go to the settings and click the personalize. So here the navigation menus, let's say if the user wanted cash management should be the first field in the role center page before the finance, then they can simply drag and then let us do one more time. So now here you will see that they can have the cash management as the first thing. Now let's say if they don't want to show if they are not using the cost accounting, they can just click and they can hide that part. So once they will click, then it will not be appearing on their screen. And if we have to if the users want to clear the personalization, they can just simply click the clear the personalization and then just click the done. So after clicking the done, then it will appear, then the personalized role center page will be appearing on their screen. The next part, so for viewing the personalizing the list and card pages, personalizing process is the same. So here we have to go in the settings and then activate the personalization mode. So here for the list page, let's take the example of the customer list page. So for personalizing, we are telling you the key things which we can do in the personalizing fields. So here, like if I will give the example that we can increase the field length. Like here, if you will see, we can expand this. If we have to personalize any action menu, let's say here, if we have to add or if we have to hide, we can remove it from there. Similarly, uh, in the action pane, or if you have to hide or if you have to move any column, let's say location column, we need to drag after the name. We can click it to the here so that it will be saved. And the last part is we can add a field. So like here we can click the add field. So in that, let's say we have to add the name to field. So here we can click the name and we can put it after the name Then the name to field will be appearing here, and then we can click the done. If we have to clear our personalization, we can click the clear personalization. So friend, thanks for your support and keep watching, and go to the next session for the subsequent videos on the Business Central.